Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Military Pro channel. The F-14 Tomcat is a, now retired, supersonic, twin-engine, two-seat fighter aircraft developed for use by the United States Navy. The F-15 Eagle is a twin-engine, all-weather tactical fighter used by the U.S. Air Force. The F-15 was developed as an air superiority fighter. The F-14 is used as an interceptor for air superiority and as a multirole combat aircraft. It was retired by the U.S. Navy in 2006 but is currently used by the Iranian Air Force. The history: the F-14 was developed in the U.S. by Grumman as part of long-term attempt to develop long-range, high-endurance interceptors to defend carrier battle groups against anti-ship missiles. It was first flown on December 21, 1970 and was introduced for use by the U.S. Navy in September 1974 to defend aircraft carriers from Soviet bombers carrying long-range cruise missiles. It was exported to Iran in 1976 and was retired from use by the U.S. Navy on September 22, 2006, 2 decades after the Tomcats were glamorized in the 1986 Tom Cruise movie Top Gun. The F-15 was developed as an air superiority fighter with both air-to-air and air-to-ground capabilities. As the planes developed by the U.S. Navy, such as the F-14, were unsuitable for these purposes, the U.S. Air Force spearheaded the FX program, which led to the development of the F-15A. It made its first flight in July 1972. It was introduced in 1976 and was followed by other single-seat and two-seat models with extra fuel capacity and improved radar and engines. The design: the F-14 is 62 feet 9 inches long, with a spread wingspan of 64 feet and a swept wingspan of 38 feet. Its loaded weight is 61,000 pounds. The F-15 is 63 feet 9 inches long, with a wingspan of 42 feet 10 inches. Its loaded weight is 20,200 pounds. The cockpit: the F-14 has a bubble canopy that contains 2 seats and allows for all-round visibility. The cockpit of the F-15 is mounted high in the forward fuselage. It has a one-piece windshield and large canopy. The engines: the F-14 initially used 2 Pratt & Whitney TF30 turbofan engines. However, as 28% of accidents were attributed to the use of these engines, they were eventually replaced by 2 General Electric F-110 engines. The F-15 uses 2 Pratt & Whitney F-100 axial flow turbofan engines with afterburners mounted side by side in the fuselage. The armament: the F-14 can carry over 6,700 kilograms of stores under the fuselage and wings. It was fitted with an internal 20mm M61 Vulcan Gatling-type cannon. It can also carry AIM-54 Phoenix, AIM-7 Sparrow, and AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles, and both laser-guided and unguided bombs. The F-15 can be armed with AIM-7F/M Sparrow missiles, AIM-120 AMRAAM Advanced Medium Range Air-to-Air missiles, AIM-9L/M Sidewinder missiles, and AIM-61A 120mm Gatling gun.